What do you say we read some comments? I think it sounds like a great idea. Right on the other side of this bush right now, you can't see them through the bush, but there are 2 police officers sitting in their car. And I don't know if they're just waiting for somebody to cross the tracks, but I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna see. Good morning, folks. We are still here at my parents' house. And Mom!
I'm his parent, apparently.
Every vlog's better when his mom's in it. What you doing out here, boy?
We wanna play rope.
Me wanna play rope? Are you like regressing to caveman status?
Joey, do you want more waffle? Okay.
Get that rope, do that rope. Do you know anything today?
I know. A house.
What about a house?
People live in them.
Yeah, what else are houses good for?
Sleeping in them.
Yeah, why do we sleep in houses?
Because they are our home.
Yeah, but why don't we just sleep outside and call outside home?
Because there's wild animals that could hurt us.
Oh, just animals? Anything else?
And there is some bad people around.
What about the weather? What about rain? Does it help from staying out of the rain too?
I know.
It doesn't help because stay out of the rain?
It helps that we go in rain with rain and stuff. But I will eat you.
Good morning, Eli. How's your morning going, bud? How many times have you been asleep this morning?
I want to hold it.
Oh, we still got some good wind going on out there.
Can I be folded?
These boys are having waffles. Oh, Mom's having all the waffles. What's the matter? Can't eat on the camera? I need to run to the store and get some polyfill because it looks like I'm going to be shaping that snake after all instead of Travis, since we are... Oh, did I say? Yeah, I told you last night the job got canceled. So the job got canceled, but apparently the job got canceled for the whole week. And we're not going to start until next week, which I should have half expected with these AT&T university jobs. They're just always trying to figure it out as they go, and we back up and move forward. And actually, no, moving forward doesn't happen, just backing up. Lots of backing up.
What we're going to do today is show you step by step how to back up.
Long story short, got to get some polyfill for shipping the snake on Wednesday. Oh, need some shoes first. What do you guys think about my outfit? A little fancier than usual. I was planning on working this week and I wanted to make a good impression on the UCSF faculty. Instead, I'm just going to make a great impression on the rest of the world. I think that I am. Do you guys have a polyfill? Like for, filling pillows and whatnot?
Yeah, I believe we do. It's in the back on the right side of your arm.
Thanks. I was hoping for more than this. That's more like it. Hey, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Doing alright?
Good. Everything okay?
Yep.
Great.
It's so weird to be in this parking lot right here because that store, that Michael's that I just went into, it used to be a Kmart. And it's been a lot of other things since it was a Kmart too. So we used to always call this whole area here the Kmart parking lot. For years after there was no Kmart, you'd tell people that were new to town, oh, meet me at the Kmart parking lot. Like, where's Kmart? Because Kmart hasn't been here for decades, literally decades, but it's the Kmart parking lot. I think there might be 1 or 2 businesses in this entire parking lot that have still been the same business since I grew up here. It's like nostalgic, but not because everything's new. It's weird. But Speaking of nostalgia, I'm gonna take you guys to a place right now because it's right around the corner. Let's see if it's still there. So an interesting little twist of fate right here, right now, I think. So that the gap still is there. The thing I'm gonna show you, it's still there. I'm looking at it right now. It's basically, it's the train tracks. There's a set of train tracks over there and there's a cyclone fence that runs all along it to keep people out. But there's a gap, like not just a cut hole in the fence, but an actual gap. And I used to go through that gap multiple times a day as a kid growing up. I've probably crossed this section of train tracks more than I've crossed anything in my entire life. Train tracks cut this town in half, north and south. And one of my buddies lived right over here on the other side of here, and I live right over on that side of the tracks. So I'd be crossing literally multiple times a day. You're not supposed to, technically. I've heard of people and I've seen people get tickets, you know, for crossing the tracks and being on the tracks. And fate would have it, right on the other side of this bush right now, you can't see them through the bush, but there are 2 police officers sitting in their car. And I don't know if they're just waiting for somebody to cross the tracks, but I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna see. So you can step right through and all of a sudden you're on the tracks. And then, so that spot over there used to be, okay, so now there's a big old fence across on that side that never used to be there. Interesting, I wonder if there's a hole on that side. I'm not gonna test fate and cross the tracks in front of these officers right now, but I just wanna show you guys. It's a thing. So you can see the officers over there. I'm not going to disturb them by making it obvious that I'm filming them, but yeah, there it is. My most traversed place on this earth. Where are those boys at? Woody smile? Woody?
I didn't trap a ladybug so it couldn't fly away.
Why'd you do that?
This.
I don't think that's gonna completely trap the ladybug. There's a big hole. There he is. Oh, careful, guys. Don't hurt the ladybug. What you doing over here?
Foxtails.
Patricia Ann Prado says, "Where's the wifey? We miss her." Hillary is coming home from Oregon today. This is the longest these boys have been away from their mommy. Obviously, I've been away from her for longer, but these boys, they haven't been away from her this long ever. They should be pretty excited when she gets back. She should be back soon. It's about 1:20. I think she left there sometime around 7 this morning, and it's a 6 or 7 hour drive. But to kill that remaining time, what do you say we read some comments? I think it sounds like a great idea. Now, somebody left a comment before that I don't remember where it is, but I wanted to answer it. I'm sorry, I don't remember who you were, but you're asking about Eli's nickname, Scrimmins. I believe that's correct, yes? So him is what I started calling him, just baby talking, hi him, how you himins? And then it became Scrimmins because it just rhymed and it stuck. And I justify it in my mind that Scrimshaw is a piece of carved whale bone, so he's a little piece of my bone that's been carved to perfection, like a Scrimshaw. Scrimmins. Is that a stretch? Sure it is. Dave Kaufman says, "Get a turtle! I hear red-eyed sliders are nice." It looks like a really great group of people. Jay Boxing Boa says, "You had me laughing out loud with that yarn." Looks like you had a great time. Yeah, me and that yarn, we had a wonderful time. Actually, a bunch of people are asking about the yarn. Jealous, I love carpets. What was with the string? 23664 gray? That's Graham Lothar, isn't it? The string, it was just there. It's not, the yarn I think is for Hillary. You know, you maybe even notice Hillary's making those little macrame necklaces, which I'll let you guys know a little bit about more later, but I'm pretty sure that yarn was for her necklaces. I just happened to be home to open the box. Lisa Lynn says, Carpet Fest looks like a great party. I would want to go even if I didn't like carpet pythons. Yeah, it was fun. It was a good time. Brian Carter says, Brian looks wasted. No, I was not wasted. I was happy. Catherine Allen says, I just got my first carpet python recently. It's a caramel and I love him to death. Well, hopefully he's still alive. Kenny Ginn, is it Kenny Ginn or Kenny Ginn? I'm gonna say Ginn because there's two N's. Kenny Ginn says, it's about time you got a carpet. I so wanted to go to Carpet Fest but couldn't figure out how to get there. Well, it was in Paso Robles. I don't know if you're talking about how to get there, meaning you didn't know where it was, or you didn't know, you didn't have a transportation. Either way, couldn't figure out how to get there. Is that one of Travis's caramels that you got? Looks like I missed a good time. Yes, it was one of Travis's caramels, and yes, you did miss a good time. You gotta hum next year. or to Boa Fest. Marquito B says, hey, what's up, my people? Good morning. Have a great day. You too.
I got it.
Reese's Python says, how about Charlotte as far as a name for the carpet? I already have a snake named Charlotte. She's a GHI humblebee. So that name's taken, but she is a she. That wasn't clear yesterday. That carpet python is a girl, and we will be going with a female name. Oh, Reese's also says, what's up, Brian? Megan is cute, bro. She's also single. I smell something. What's that?
No, do you see any tears on me?
No.
Little bit? You like my card?
What you have? What, mommy? You have to see tears.
How did I know that'd be the first thing you would
You have to see tears.
I do.
Because I was crying because Eli took my dream.
Oh, not because you missed me.
Chopped liver over here. It is nice when Hillary gets home. Now I feel like I can actually relax. Wow, that's nice. Look at this vehicle. Look at this vehicle. It is a mess. That's how you know Hillary's been driving it. Oh my goodness. I am going to pick up burritos for the family. Not just burritos, I'm going to pick up Mexican food. We got fajitas, super burritos, quesadillas, all kinds of stuff from this Mexican place that I used to get burritos at almost every other day when I was a kid. Oh, it's gonna be so good. Headed downtown Livermore. Big old parking lot right next to downtown Livermore. This place is not what it used to be, man. It's much more busy. There's like all these cars parked back here. There never used to be all these cars parked back here, man. But one thing hasn't changed. I used to work at this music store right here. This is the back side of everything, like I said, but I used to work at this music store. It was one of my first jobs. And this little archway hasn't changed. And there's the Mexican place we're going over there. But we're gonna walk through this archway because we used to chill out in here, take a little break from skateboarding, sit on these benches. Oh, okay, well there used to be benches here, now it's just a garbage can. But you get the idea. Nice little place to walk through.
Take your coat off and raise that smile. The world unheard of for 1,000 miles. We share the future just like the
There it is, man. Downtown Livermore, the strip. Not what it used to be. I know it's been a long time since I've been there because that super burrito just cost me $9.25. Last time I got a super burrito there, it cost me $4. Eat these things. It's $9.25 for a super burrito.
Burrito menu.
Yeah, it was last time I got a super burrito, it was $4.20. Oh, we gonna eat outside, we gonna eat inside, we gonna eat outside, we gonna eat inside, we gonna eat outside, we gonna eat inside. Oh, yeah. Watch the game, watch the game, watch the game. Go Dubs!
Get him on my...
It's a bone!
What is that?
It's a bone!
Cone's got a bone. She's a cone
It's got a
with a
bone.
bone. And she is
Get a cone.
on a phone. And she's a cone with a bone. And she is on a phone.
When was the last time you saw a dog get a package from Amazon and open it?
Last time I asked if I was, he thought I was bitten by a snake when I was camping with my dad and my brothers, and that is false. I was not bitten by a snake. We shot a bunch of lizards with BB guns, which now I feel bad about. But it's kind of cool at the time. We put them on a plate to serve to my mom in tent. Sorry, Mom. True or false? Brian rescued me from the ocean in Hawaii.
Dinner's done, game's still happening, but we're out of here.
I'll see you in a couple days.
Oh, he also calls him Maddie.
Okay. Hey, brother. I'll see you in a couple days.
Yes.
You like the thing to do. Bye, sunshine.
Bye, Steve.
Have a safe trip home, okay?
Okay.
Love you.
Love you too.
Come here, you.
Everybody. Safe drive. Oh, safe drive to me. Yes, thank you.
Yeah, where is
I'll see you guys after.
Poop.
Is it under there?
Sleep tight.
You too. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Oh.
Okay.
Bye, guys.
I will kill them if they start to fight.
Seems like it's been a long time, but it really hasn't been a whole day. Alright, I'm grabbing my snakes back from Travis. There she is. Whoop, whoop. Come on now. Come on, let go. Thank you, sir. See you soon. Okay. Alright guys, I'm gonna tuck these snakes into their beds, tuck this family into their beds, and then I'll see you tomorrow where Riley is gonna give a speak at the Turtle Club, and I'm going to the dentist. Woohoo!